Hello, I'm Uzair, and thanks for joining in. I'm sure you are excited to see how I use video marketing to promote our business. During this presentation, I'll showcase my exact system and processes which took my YouTube channel from 30 to over 1,000 subscribers, 188,000 minutes of watch time, and over 81,000 video views, all in the space of 90 days. Want to find out how I did that? Let's hop over to the presentation and get started. We started the business, or Rosana started the business in 2002 as traditional photographers. And as the internet, Google, YouTube, Facebook came along, our work diversified into creating headshots, product shots, videos, websites. Now we are a Google partner and also certified by Google. So we help companies of all sizes with their online marketing strategies and marketing campaigns. So what these logos mean, the partner and the YouTube certified, is I get tutored or mentored by Google directly. So we have events at Google in London mostly, and one in Leeds, but they've closed the office now. And where we go there and learn with the latest and the greatest Google and YouTube has got to offer. So I would like to think I do know what I'm talking about. So yes. So what I'm going to show you today is what I've been learning directly from Google and YouTube. So as with every New Year's, we all have resolutions, and I wanted to do something different this year to what can I do to make a difference to our business. So I've been doing video marketing, but not to the scale which I've been doing since 1st of January this year. I've been bumbling along, doing little videos every now and then, nothing big. So I thought, okay, I'm going to give myself a challenge. I'm going to upload a video a day for the next 90 days, create content, and put it out there and see what happens. Until I don't know, I'm not going to know until I don't do it. So I am a little bit behind, but I'm keeping up to it, and I'm going to carry on doing this, because hopefully if I carry on uploading a video a day until the end of this year, I'm going to have a few hundred videos in my content marketing arsenal, and my message will be out there. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing it, what I'm using to do them, and you will pretty much learn the whole system. The main reason for doing this is to become an authority in my niche. So people can get my message across and learn what my expertise, know-how, knowledge is out there. So you're pretty much digitalizing yourself. Everybody in this room has got some kind of expertise and knowledge, and you're good at what you do. So why restrict it to yourself? Create something, create content, and don't worry about the quality of the videos. The content has to be good. If the lighting is not perfect, audio is not good, you're perfect as you go along. But just get it out there. That's the most important thing. Take action and get started. So these are the kind of videos which I'm doing, and they're not expensive, they're not high production costs or anything like that. It's just me sitting on my desk. My computer screen is being recorded, and I've got a green screen behind me, so I'm green screening myself out and putting those files together. And it's fairly easy to do it when you know how. But the software does all the heavy lifting. I don't have to sit there and do all the green screening ourselves. It's just a matter of clicking a couple of buttons, and pretty much the job is done. So a lot of the times, I'm not spending time making fancy PowerPoint slides, and that's the time which takes to create videos. All I'm doing is opening up a notepad, and I talk, I type, and I've got a few bullet points which I know that I need to cover and then that's all I do. So I'm just recording myself into my microphone and creating these videos, which are between 5 to 10 minutes long. So they're not mega long either, because again, time is such a thing which not many people have nowadays. So if you're going to make 60 minutes videos or half an hour videos, not many people will watch them. So just give them nuggets of information which are very easy to consume whilst they're having a cup of tea or drink or during the break. And then quite often I'm showing them a workflow of a software, how to do this or how to do that. I'm getting a lot of engagement. So these are the stats just for the last 28 days. So that's almost 794 hours of people listening to my message. It's a lot of time, non-stop. Instead of me talking to a room full of 30 people or whatever, we are videoing this, creating content, and then I'm going to use that content to keep on remarketing, repurposing, and just keeping on getting more views. So those of you who do run presentations and events, video them, because these are your content which you can leverage over and over again. That's the most important thing. You either spend the cash or you spend the time. So that's a page on the YouTube where I put in my keyword which I'm targeting. So within 7 minutes, I'm on number 2 in the rankings. Then I went to Google, put in the search term, and I've started to come up on the bottom of page 1. You've got to leverage these 2 platforms. So that's also, again, within 7 minutes of uploading that video on there. So you start to see, and when you see these results popping up, it just gives you more energy to keep on producing more stuff regularly and improve upon your content a lot more. So all the metrics are pretty much going in the right directions. So you can see the likes. Well, you'll always have dislikes and some trolls on the internet. How dare they dislike my videos? Comments, shares, videos and playlist is really important because they are saving my videos in their playlist to rewatch them. And subscribers. So you've got to build up your subscriber list. When I started in January, I had about 70 odd subscribers. Right now, I think it's 589 or something like that. So again, every day I'm getting new subscribers and getting them into my funnel. So video is one of the best ways to build trust on complete autopilot. You do the work once. That's the beauty of it. Unless and until you delete your videos, you cannot stop the views. You do this properly and you follow the system, you are going to carry on getting more and more views, subscribers, shares, and more traffic to your website. And this is the beauty, is you just do the work once. Then I'm starting to get lots of comments, feedback on social media and on YouTube, on Google. And a lot of people also telling me to create other content which they would like me to create. So I'm getting more ideas. Well, sometimes you hit a brick wall, oh, what shall I do now? I can't keep on doing the same videos over and over again. But then these people are giving me feedback, more ideas as to whether they like it, don't like it. If they don't like it, I want to know why. So that is, again, social proof. That's all you want. So I direct them to Google My Business page or YouTube channel and ask them to please make a comment and let me know. So I'm sure you are all waiting to see how the system and processes work. It's a very simple process which I have, and I keep things very, very simple, so it's not very complicated. Yes, there is a lot of work involved. I'm not going to lie about it, but it's going to give you the returns and the rewards. So you're going to create a video first, right? Everything starts from a video. So it could be a video, it could be a blog post, it could be pretty much anything you want. But start off with a video on any topic you like. Then I'm putting out this video starting off with YouTube, and then on as many places on the internet as legally possible. Because we can spam as much as we can, but that doesn't take us very far. So these are the platforms, and I'm going to go in some of them and show you what it is all about. So the first thing I do is create a simple spreadsheet. So you've got to keep things very organized, because there's quite a few things which you're going to do for each video. So I start off with a Google Sheet or an Excel spreadsheet, just a simple spreadsheet you start with. You put in your date when you want to publish it. I create a Google Drive folder for that, so I can put in my URLs for that. And then the headline is usually the keyword or the key phrase which I'm going to use for that video, so I know what that video is all about. Fairly straightforward, nothing complicated over here. Then I go into Google Drive, and then I create a folder for each video. So every video has its own folder. All the assets, images, graphics, videos, files, pretty much anything to do with that particular video goes in each folder, right? So you carry on and you number them, so you know you can cross-reference. So that's number 6 or number 26, and then you can easily find them over here. So organize your drive. Then the same hierarchy and the same folder system is replicated on my computer's hard drive or wherever you save your files and folders. So every folder has a number and then that same keywords or key phrase or the name. Yeah, fairly straightforward up till now. Then I use an app called Trello. It's brilliant, it's free, so you can start using it for free. It's amazing. I have created a template, and then when I want to create a new video, I just copy that template. Now that template has got 89 things or tasks to do so far. I started off with 30, and then I kept on adding, changing, tweaking, amending. So still not perfect, but I'm adapting my system, so it's very easy to adapt and perfect as I go along until I find myself, okay, this is a very good system which I can scale, and that is the key to this, is scalability. I can't be sitting there and doing all these 89 tasks where it's going to take me all day long. And I'm sure all of you don't have that much time as well. So how can I do this? How can I pass this on to an 18-year-old or a 16-year-old? And they'll be able to do this for you without any problems. It's so easy. So I copy that template and create a card for each video. Yeah? And then in there, I've got all the tasks. So I have a heading for what I need to do for Pinterest, what I need to do for Google Post, LinkedIn, Twitter, WordPress. So everywhere I need to put that video for video production, of editing, all the tasks, even to the the minutest to the list tasks you can put it on there, so that you have a system. So when somebody looks at it, they can follow it. Oh, I need to copy these 2 paragraphs from the Word doc. Then I need to add it to the video or to the photos or whatever. Now, my 18-year-old son is helping me out with this, right? And he's brilliant. So I don't need to worry about, when he comes in the office twice a week for 3 or 4 hours. So if I've started on a card, and I've been doing on the Pinterest, and then the Google Post or LinkedIn needs to be done, he will know straight away what needs to be done. So where I've left off, he can take up, and then where he left off, somebody else can take up. So that is the flexibility of the system. It's not like, I will need to ask him or her what was the last thing they did. It is just a case of they can see, these have been done, don't need to worry about it. These are the things which need doing. I need to carry on doing this. Yeah. So everybody has got a smartphone with HD and 4K videos on it. So that's your video camera. You need a little microphone, which you attach to your phone. And then you need a little lighting kit, which is about 60 pounds. Both of them can be on Amazon. And that's all you need, really. Editing-wise, you can also edit on your phones. You've got iMovie, and that is the kit which you need. Okay, then I use another app. So once the video is all ready and uploaded to YouTube, then I go to Tammy. So I'm transcribing the video. Because what I'm doing is, the technology right now is pretty good on YouTube where it understands what you are talking about and it will transcribe it, but it's not 100% accurate. So with Tammy, you upload your video to there, and it's going to transcribe the whole video, what you're talking about, in text form within 2 minutes or so. It's not 100% accurate. It's about 95 to 98% accurate. So then you go in there, edit whatever there was, especially like my name. If I say I'm Uzair, it makes me some weird person, God knows, Jose or somebody. Yeah. Jose is the closest to my name. It has made me transcribe it, download the file, upload to YouTube, and then upload to Facebook. So when you're uploading to Facebook and you have the little text which comes up, so you can use that as well. But the great thing about this transcript is I want to use this video as my blog post, but I don't want to create more content about writing. I hate writing. I don't like writing. So I use that video script as my blog post because Google wants a minimum of 300 words per blog post or whatever. I've got more than 300 words, all keyworded in there for SEO. So it's great from the SEO point of view as well. So all you do is copy that, put it on your WordPress blog with a heading, video transcription. And at the top of the video, put something like, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a cake or whatever. So you don't need to write long blog posts, and you've got that content as well. So I repurpose my video content into text format. And now you can create a little PDF as well if you like. You can also extract your audio out of it and make it into an audio podcast. So you can have you repurposing the same content over and over again. And the best thing is it only costs 10 cents per minute. So it depends on how long your video is. So if it's a 10-minute video, it's going to cost you £1. So Canva is, again, a free app which I use to create my thumbnails. So before any video is played on YouTube, you will see those thumbnails. Now, most people don't bother or design their custom thumbnail. So just putting your branding, your image, your logo on it just brings it a lot more, consistency. And straight away they can see that it's my video rather than allowing YouTube to screenshot or screen grab one of them of your video and putting it up as a custom nail. So again, it's very, very easy. Use it for free to design your images for your YouTube and also for all your social media. Quora is the hidden gem of the internet. So where people go and ask questions. How do I do this? Or I'm having problems with this, and then everyone will start replying. And that is a gold mine. So if you're struggling to create content, go to Quora and search for your keywords, and you're going to get a ton of content and questions where you can use that, because that's what people are asking. That's the problem they have. And if you've got that solution to somebody's problem, they're going to come to you. So what happens on Quora, somebody puts up a question, and then everybody will start writing or replying their answers. What I tend to do is create a video for that question. It could be 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So I'm not even creating a PowerPoint presentation or whatever. All I do is bring up on the browser the same question. I read the question. Oh, so this person is asking how to do X, Y, Z. and say, okay, this is how you do it. So I open up this, I do that, video done, upload it, and then put that video onto this post, which is extremely relevant. And now it's just going to get tractions and views over and over again. And there's a blog for Quora as well, which is very, very good for putting content. So I'm putting up my videos on the blog as well as on these posts as well. So I'm just looking, I'll pick up a video, one of my videos, and I'll just go and start looking at Quora. So when I'm on Quora and I find a question, I know I've got a video about that. So I'm just going to take my video from YouTube. I don't need to create a new one. I'm just going to paste it. Oh, here's a video. And people love it. Oh, thanks so much for your video or for your help. Well, out of that long list of replies, that's my one is the only one which has got a video. Not many people are doing it. So that's the kind of questions they will ask. What are backlinks, keywords, AdWords? Is there any good sources where I can learn them? So somebody is asking, so I replied back, yeah, I've got a free video training. Click here, link to my website or to my landing page. So don't go in there and spam, all right? Because people will look at your profiles and then they will see, okay, this person is an expert in such and such. He has had so many likes on his replies and he's been an active part of this community. So it is a community, basically. So spend a little bit of time on Quora and see what you find. This is the biggie. Reddit. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's Quora on steroids, literally. It's so massive. Reddit can send you so much traffic, it's going to take your website down. So it's a good problem to have. Same thing, people ask questions, they start replying. I'm replying with a video. But what I do is, I have call to actions on my video. So have you come across cards and end screens on YouTube? So what that allows you to do is have clickable links. So when somebody clicks on that little eye, or at a certain time, twice on this video, or on my every video, a message will come up on the top right-hand corner. Want more traffic, want more leads, or want more sales. And then when you click on it, a window opens up with a clickable image and a clickable link to my landing page where they can sign up to whatever I'm offering. So it's a great way to drive traffic from your video, not only from YouTube, but from all over the internet. And you just keep on. And once you've got a bank of videos, then all you do is you just go out there looking for those questions and then pasting the videos in there. You're not selling anything, because in this community, people hate those who just start selling, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. But if you offer them help, support, and great content, trust me, you are going to get a lot of work out of it. LinkedIn articles is another place this is all repurposing that same video over and over again in different places. So I'm sure most of you are on LinkedIn, but not many of you may have been active on LinkedIn. So now, at the moment, I've got about 50 odd articles on there. So all I'm doing is, so in this video, you learn why you should use phrase match keywords in your Google AdWords campaigns. Place the video. For more information, visit my website or visit my landing page. So I'm not making long blog posts on there. All I'm doing is just putting up the same video, repurposing the content over here. I came across SlideShare, Mark, when I came to one of your events. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I loved it. I didn't know about this place about 4 weeks ago. So what this is all about is somebody is making a presentation. I've got this PowerPoint presentation. Then they will go in and put in their slides over here to share with their audience. So then I will send out an email to all of you, or you want to download my presentation, go to SlideShare, and you can download it from here, right? But this SlideShare of mine is with a difference, because what I'm doing is I'm using the same video on a SlideShare. So when you see somebody's SlideShare, you will see the text, you will see images, graphics, but until somebody doesn't explain to you what that is all about, you will see it, but it won't mean a lot to you. But if I've got a video in there of me talking about that slide or that particular bullet point or that image, it is very, very powerful way of putting that message across. So all I'm doing is a 3-slide PowerPoint. So for the first one is my cover with my headshot and the title of the slide. Second one has got the video embedded in it. And the third one has got my contact details on it, how to get in touch with me. That's it. Again, it takes literally not even 5 minutes to do that, but it needs to be done. So this is, again, our Trello checklist. Yeah. And you see over here now, on the recommended ones, on that one I've got 3 more links. So again, I'm getting my name out there. It's just getting yourself out there. Then we have our Google AdWords community. It's huge website. Every niche has got these kind of places where people go and ask questions. When I took this screenshot, there were 5,100 members online. Again, they go there and ask questions about Google AdWords. I go in there, reply to questions. I go in there, embed my videos as many times as I possibly can. So just offering help and replying to people's questions. Not selling anything. Don't sell straight up. Let them come to you. They will come to you. Insta ads. So now we're playing with creating these 15, 20-second ads of the main. So it's a trailer, little trailer of the main video. Then putting it up on there. We haven't started doing it. We've just sorted out our video template, the logos, how the branding and everything. And then all we do is just create a 15-second video of the main video. Would you like to learn more about AdWords? Click on the link below and watch the video or read the blog post. So use that channel to drive traffic. So the traffic is not the problem, but this is the heart of the whole system. This is my secret sauce, which not many people use it, as to how to get these rankings. So I use these 3 tools: Mangools, TubeBuddy, Morning Fame. You're getting these links in the video later on. Start off with Mangools. Go to keyword research. Don't pick up a fight with the wrong keyword. Keywords are like, if you were in a boxing arena, you want to fight with the weakest and the most amateurist boxer and not with a heavyweight champion. Because no matter what you do, you will be knocked down as soon as that person lands you a punch. But with that weaker amateur boxer, you at least have a 50-50 chance of winning that match. Because he's going to throw some punches at you, I'm going to throw some punches. And rankings is like a boxing match. When I see somebody above me, what do I want to do?
Kill him.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Knock them down so I can take that place. Put the keyword in there. It's going to give you a long list of keywords, right, on there. And it's going to give you the search volumes, how much that keyword generates per month. And then the level of difficulty. Wherever there is green, good to go. It's very, very weak competition. So all I'm looking for is these green bits over there and a fair number of searches, over 500 per month. So every keyword or phrase you put in, it gives you keyword SEO difficulty from 0 to 100. 0 being the easiest, 100 is don't do it. That's the heavyweight boxer. So all I'm looking for is a difficulty level of under 40. So by keyword, I mean, don't pick up a word weddings or photography. You know, you put up wedding photography, Leighton Buzzard or Milton Keynes. So long tail, 3 or more words. Start off with that. That will be the easiest to rank. You will have low volume traffic, but you start to get rankings. And you then see, okay, this is fine. I'm going to go after that keyword because it's less competition, right? Then it will give you the top 10 results on the Google search page and show you how strong or weak that website is. So that website, adwords.google.com, high authority website. Never in a million years I will be able to beat that website. But I can beat all these little ones. So that's what I'm targeting, to push one of them out and then put my one in by creating that content. Yeah. TubeBuddy, it is a free, I mean, Mangoals is also for free, but you can only do 5 searches per day. So it's good enough. So you can build up your keyword list, do 5 at a time. TubeBuddy is a free one as well. They've got the paid version as well, which does a lot more. So I put in a keyword on YouTube, get that long list of videos. So I've got 1, 2, 4 videos on there, which are my videos. So again, I've got more chances of me getting the clicks from there. So again, what it does is I put in the keyword or key phrase in YouTube. It gives me the level of difficulty. So now I'm having a second opinion over here. So I've got it from Mangoals. I'll go to TubeBuddy and say, okay, TubeBuddy, and this is specifically for YouTube. How good or bad the level of competition is on YouTube for that key phrase. If it gives me the green light, I'm going to go after that. So it says this keyword isn't too competitive and has enough search volume to make it worth targeting. So I've got the thumbs up from TubeBuddy. So another checkbox in my list. Yes, this keyword is looking good. Once you upload the video, after a day or 2, you will start to see, you know the tags which you put up under the videos? TubeBuddy start to give you the rankings for those tags. So if somebody puts in that key phrase, it's going to tell me that my video is ranked number 5 or number 7 or number 1 or number 2. But the beauty of TubeBuddy is it also shows me my competitors' videos tags and their rankings. So then I can just copy what they are, well, not literally copy, but yeah, I know what they are doing, which keywords they are targeting. Then I have recognized 5 of my most closest competitors on YouTube and their channels, and I'm keeping an eye on them as to what they are doing. So this guy has got 2,100 subscribers, 27,000 subscribers, 209,000 subscribers. So, but YouTube is so big, it's only 5 people who I need to compete against. It's not a lot. Because all the others, they're just, they're just doing it every now and then. They're not serious about video marketing. But this lot are, and I keep a close eye onto them as to what they do, what they are producing. So then I get all sorts of stuff from here. So last 30 days, how many views these guys have got compared to me, how many subscribers they've got, how many uploads they have done. So you see now this guy hasn't uploaded any video in the last 30 days. This one has done only 3. This one has done 0. So what they have achieved was in the past, and now their videos are just getting the views. Now, once YouTube sees me or my channel as being active and a bit more, because YouTube wants to give the best and the most latest and the greatest content to somebody, then they can see I'm getting lots of interaction, engagement, shares, likes, and so on. I'm going to start going up and competing against the big boys. This is one of my favorite, and it's the best $5 per month you're going to spend. Trust me, it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant, because I put in the word. So I'm looking for that ranking opportunity. Am I going to be able to get ranked for this key phrase, SlideShare SEO tutorials? So I made that SlideShare tutorial, but I made a tutorial as to how to do that SlideShare and get my rankings. So what it does, it gives you 3 things. The average video, the gateway video. The gateway video is where Morning Fame thinks that you will knock that video down and replace that spot with yours. So that's the entrance of that ranking for your video. And obviously my one. So 4 things we look at. Subscribers, my channel, 586. The average channel has got 285. The gateway channel average has got literally 0, right? Views, mine is 351, average. This one, the average one is 563, that's fine. The gateway one has got 15. Likes and comments, I'm up there. The other 2 are not good. Relevance, I'm up there. These 2 are hardly relevant for that key phrase. So I'm getting the green signal all along that, yes, that's a really good keyword to get started, go for it. And then on YouTube, when you upload a video, you do 3 things: title, description, tags. You put in the title. So the way the relevance is calculated, 40% on the title, 20% on the description, and 40% on the description. YouTube will want to give, or any search engine will want to give you the most relevant content for someone searching for something, right? Now, what this tells me is if I put in the keyword in my title, in the description, and my tags and all that, my relevancy compared to my competitors is way up than them. So my video is more likely to show up in the search rankings than my competitors. So it doesn't matter if you are brand new, you got zero authority, zero videos, everybody has to start somewhere. Start small and you're going to build up that channel authority very, very quickly within your niche. Then you get an email from Morning Fame the next day after 24 hours how that video is doing. And it's to do with video velocity. So if that video starts getting the views and the traction, YouTube knows, oh, this video is good, we're going to show more and more in suggested videos and searches and all that. You will get more views. So it says 43 views in the last 24 hours for that video. It's the second most viewed after 24 hours out of 34 videos of similar videos in that. So it calculates. And then the first most liked after 24 hours. So I know, okay, in my niche, I'm doing the right stuff and it's helping me grow my channel. So with this data, you cannot go wrong. It will also tell you and show other people's the closest videos to mine as to what their thumbnails are. Hardly anyone has got a photo. And the best tip I can do is put a photo of yours, headshot. No matter how much we hate looking at ourselves or hearing ourselves, put it on because you get those clicks. Not many people are doing that. I also then get the search rankings where those keywords are ranking from Morning Fame. So on Google videos, number 1. On YouTube for that keyword, number 1. So it's not a question of if or when you're going to get ranked. You will get ranked, trust me. Try it. Absolutely you're going to get ranked on Google. That is all organic. I'm not spending any money. I'm letting the search engines rank my videos, get traffic and everything. But then I'm also scaling my campaigns with AdWords where you pay for ads, right? So then I put my video ad in front of other people's ads. So some of you may have seen my ads and then the accompanying banner ad comes up, right? Again, it is getting myself in front of those people when they least expect. When the guard is down, when somebody may be watching Dora the Explorer with their little one, but Google and YouTube knows, YouTube knows that they are interested in AdWords or online marketing, then potentially my video ad will show up. This is a remarketing ad, banner ad, image ads. So when I'm going to check the cricket score, ESPN, Huffington Post, any kind of Daily Mail, independent newspapers, it will follow you. So the 3 things which I'm looking at are these columns: conversions, cost per conversions, and conversion rate. Now I will try lots of different things. Now on here, my cost per conversion was £35.99, which is a lot. And this is where most people give up. Oh, I'm not paying Google 35 quid to get a lead. And they stop. It's waste of time, waste of money. But then you tweak along and you do different things. £2.05, £9.56, £6.36, £6.24. And I'm getting sign-ups, 77 conversions, 69, 63, 41 from these different campaigns. So these are actually, some of them are paid clients, some of them are email subscribers, and I'm monetizing my campaigns with these ads. So all I'm doing is I'm driving traffic to this landing page where I'm saying to them, are you struggling with your Google AdWords? Here's a free training course. Enter your name and email. Once they get in there, the email automation starts. So then I keep an eye on very closely on the conversion rate. So 4,000 visitors landed on that page. I got 503 sign-ups for that. So 503 people signed up for my course. Conversion rate of 12%. When they come in there, then the email automation comes up. These are all the automatic emails which go out every other day, offering them content, more content, free content, and then an offer. So I'm taking them from $0 to $17, $97, $497, and $997. And then some of them, my conversion rate over there is 12% at the moment. Let's say out of that, 10% will buy my this one, another 5% will buy that one, another 3% will buy my high-end product. So I'm monetizing it hands-free on automation. So you've got to monetize. There's no point in driving traffic if you're not going to sell. But don't sell up front. Sell on the back end, not on the front end. Build that trust. And by putting up loads and loads of content on YouTube, they will come to you. They say, if I need to learn anything about radios, I'm going to go to Stuart. How to do a radio show. That's your expertise. Not many people know how to do it. So you can say, this is how you start, this is the equipment, this is how you do it, the workflow and all that. But you got to have that email list to market to. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and learned a few new things about how to market your video with YouTube. If you would like to fast track and take your video marketing to the next level, then I've got a great offer for you. It is a fully comprehensive video course which teaches you every single step on how to create and promote your videos using YouTube. I hope you take action and sign up for this amazing offer. For your complete peace of mind, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If for any reasons you don't like it, I'll happily refund you in full. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you inside the course.